Oh, say does.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action. On 2K Sport. TA, take it away.
Well, thank you.
It is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Prime Time. Miracle Man is out there with lights out. Then it's Magician. And it's the Quick in at the 3 spot. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Magician. Power down with both hands.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability. You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
A putback. Young on the follow.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Cleveland. But Quick can't get it to go. And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Here's Prime Time after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Prime Time, the pass to Magician. Here's Prime Time. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Cooper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Miracle Man. The pass to the Quick. Here's lights out. 4 on the clock. Young with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Tipped away. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's lights out. Good. Nice job down low.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Cooper to the left wing, and Cleveland turns it over again. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Cooper. Passes it to Miracle Man. Another three for Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Young's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Magician passes to lights out. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's the quick beyond the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Cooper. And Young now, top of the key. Here's Red Hot. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Tries from 16. Bank shot. No good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And then Washington with the dunk.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's lights out. To the middle. Young with the steal. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Down low. Here's Cooper. And he lays it straight in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cleveland?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Here's the quick, following the score by Cleveland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Young at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
That's good from Young. And so Young nails them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Once again, fans, that was your Cavaliers.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Miracle Man. There's the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 9, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Washington. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Here's Cooper. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Miracle Man, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And here's Young from the arc. He can't hit that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Prime time, the pass to Lights Out. Here's Prime time, defended by Young. Here's the quick, and it's blocked. And they recover. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Prime time. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He hits the second from the line. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Washington passes to Hendricks. The pass to Cooper goes up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Driving in, and it's denied. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Washington. He has 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Miracle Man. Prime time is out there with the quick. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Magician in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cooper. Here's Hendricks. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Prime time. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Lights out with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Cooper. And another miss by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And here is Washington. 7 points in the game. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Primetime, the pass to Miracle Man. Here's Primetime. There's the pick. Launches it. And again, Denver no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Red Hot. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Washington with it. Passes it to Cooper. There's the 3. And it's Washington missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight, trying to end the...
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Primetime. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Cooper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
First free throw is good. And Cooper drops both of them. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Red Hot. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Cooper. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to lights out. Out to the right wing. Here's the screen. Miracle Man, the pass to Primetime. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Good. And that's now 6 points for Z. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Primetime. For 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Primetime's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Knocked away. Pass to Cooper. And here is Washington. Young taking his time here. Rebound by the Nuggets. Magician's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Lights Out. Pass to Miracle Man. They set the pick. This one for 3. A rebound by Washington. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's the pass to Cooper. Shoots the 3. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 12.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Cooper. Lights Out misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Washington passes to Hendricks. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Cooper. 7 points in the game. That puts them in the lead. 8 points for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Lights Out. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
1:31 left now here in the second. Passes it to Cooper. It's deflected. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Cooper. To the inside. Miracle Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Cooper missing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the wing right side. Washington passes to Hendricks. Here's Cooper. And here's Washington outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Here's Miracle Man. He has 7. And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That's foul number 2 for him. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to the quick. High post shot. And Denver again with the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Floats it up for Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Washington out there with Cooper. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Young. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Washington, that's good. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's lights out. They set the pick. Here's Miracle Man. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Young pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Cooper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers leading. High post Young. Here's Red Hot. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Cooper missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the wing. The quick pass it to Magician. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Magician's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Young pass to Cooper. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Primetime, defended by Young. They set the pick. Miracle Man, no good. The Cavaliers are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown. Here's Magician. 8 points for him. Pass to Primetime. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's the quick. He's covered by Washington. Cloak loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Floats it up for Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's the quick. 5 to shoot. Here's Primetime. Hands it from downtown. Primetime's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Washington passes to Cooper. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup. Cooper's got 10. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's the quick. Has to lights out. Pocket 6. Takes the 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Young slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Primetime. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington passes to Hendricks. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Washington. Passes to Cooper for the lead. And no good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Miracle Man. The Nuggets with another miss. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hendricks passes to Cooper, and it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cooper. 10 points for him. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Magician. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And the first one at the line is good. One is no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's 1:40 left in the third. But quick. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Cooper. It's blocked. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. The Nuggets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And there's the pass to Magician. Here's lights out. To the left side wing. Here's Miracle Man. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside, here's Young. Passes it to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Cooper. 5 on the clock. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Here's Magician. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Cooper missing. The Nuggets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's prime time, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Denver, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Washington kicks to Young. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Time is out there with the Magician. Then there's lights out. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's the quick in at the 3. That gives them the lead. 25 points for prime time. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Cooper the pass to Washington. For the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Magician's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Washington. And so it's Young who brings her up for Cleveland. Here's Cooper. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Lights out, passes to the quick. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Washington. Here's prime time. Here's lights out. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And it's in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass the Miracle Man. Here's prime time, defended by Young. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to lights out. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Miracle Man. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
There's a screen. Here's lights out. The Cavaliers pull it in. Young outside. The pass to Cooper. Three-pointer. And it's Magician with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Primetime. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Primetime's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Primetime. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Up and in, that's his 10th.
How is this close?
He has only taken 13 shots.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cooper. Back to Washington. Passes it to Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. In then Washington with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
They set the screen. And it's Primetime missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cooper. Now Washington. Pass to Cooper from deep three-point range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cooper's got 12 points in just the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. Feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Miracle Man, the pass to the quick. Here's lights out. The offensive rebound. And it's Magician missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Out to the right wing. Cooper the pass to Mr. Clutch. The jump hook off the left rim and out. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the pass to the quick. Here's Magician. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch is... That's tipped. Washington passes to Young. Back to Washington. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington, his third second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, number 9.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Here's Cooper. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Passes it to Lights Out. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Extremely competitive, partner, no question about it. Good stuff here.
Washington, that's good.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Miracle Man. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Miracle Man's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
It's the first that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
To the right side. He's Doretta. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Young. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Miracle Man, the pass to Primetime. Misses the 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Washington. Tight defense on him. Pass to Cooper. Lets the 3 fly. He's off from 3. Young with no one around. It's in!
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I'd try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
From deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Mr. Incredible.